Hello champions, welcome to my YouTube channel Vivek Official CR7. So today I'm going to tell you how to learn English or how to learn English communication. Along with English communication, I'll tell you how to get the fluency. If you want to speak English, while speaking English, I think fluency plays very crucial role in our English communication. So if you want to speak English or while speaking English, if you are speaking with fluency, so I think your fluency or your communication or the way you speak, that will be attractive. So without wasting our time, let's get into the video. The very first point is that what, don't be afraid of making mistakes. Actually, if you want to speak English, so first of all, I think it is very important that whatever that you have to explain yourself. So if you want to get fluency, if you want to if you want to get a good track of fluency, so do not think about the error. If you are doing any error, if you are committing any types of error, so never think about that. Whatever you just try to explore yourself. Explore yourself in the sense, actually, if you are speaking any sentence, if you are speaking any words, so whatever that is matter. If you start thinking that this sentence and this word will be wrong, so I think you can't speak properly. If you can't speak properly, then you can't you can't get the track of fluency. So what you have to do here, you have to do this, you have to do this one. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Actually, the more you learn, the more you speak, then I think your communication will be better. So I think no one is perfect in this world, as you know that. So if you think that no, not going to do any kinds of error in my sentences, in my vocabulary, so how it is possible? It is not possible, because we are human beings and to error is human nature. So whatever you have to do, what you have to do, only explore yourself. I think everybody know that the English is what? English is just the expression of your communication. The way you express, that is matter. And again, I would like to tell you, if you want to get fluency, if you want to get the good track of fluency, so don't think about the error or committing error. Just whatever just try to speak, just try to deliver, just try to you can say communicate to anyone. So your communication will be better when you speak so much, when you try to speak without doing any error. So just try to explore yourself. And next topic is listen conversation daily. Actually, if you want to speak with fluency, so I think you must listen the so much conversation. आपको बहुत सारे ही कन्वर्सेशन सुनना चाहिए, जैसे कि और जैसे कि आप देखिए, फर्स्ट वन इज यूट्यूब. एक्चुअली nowadays it is the era of YouTube. Everybody wants to be educator, YouTuber, so many things. So I think on YouTube you can search English speeches. I think so many channels of English communication, and there are so many celebrities over there. They try to speak and they convince or they convey the message how to learn English. So you can take the you can take the YouTube, and while watching YouTube videos you can learn so much. So just watch the conversation daily. The more you watch conversation, the more you're going to learn. So YouTube, जैसा कि आप YouTube पे देख सकते हैं कि बहुत सारी ऐसे चैनल हैं, वहाँ पे आप देखेंगे कि मतलब कहीं पे आप कन्वर्सेशन देख लीजिए, तो कहीं पे आप पॉडकास्ट हो रहा है, जैसा कि मैंने लिखा है कि आई हैव जस्ट जॉटेड डाउन हियर पॉडकास्ट. सो when you start watching conversation podcast, so इससे फ़ायदा क्या होता है आपको? इससे ये फ़ायदा होता है, सपोज वी वॉट आई नो बॉटल्स लाइक दैट, सपोज दिस इज़ बॉटल. तो जब आप बॉटल ये खाली है, खाली क्यों है? बिकॉज देयर इज़ नो वाटर इन दिस बॉटल. एक्चुअली मार्कर है, तो जैसे सपोज दैट, so if there's no water in the bottle, so why it is don't have water in the water in the bottle? Because you never have seen any kinds of YouTube videos or any conversation video. That is why the more you watch, the more you learn. Then I think after watching the listening, after watching, after listening, after watching the so many videos, then I think you will collect good ideas, good thoughts. then you can after collecting good thoughts, then you can deliberate yourself, then you can say deliver your lecture over there. And conversation अब बता ही दिया मैंने. And commentary and reality shows. Actually, if you are a good lover of cricket, so just watch the commentary or just watch the press conference. I think this is the best technique, because जैसा कि हम कभी कभी बोलते हैं कि यार मुझे आता तो सब है बट मैं बोल नहीं पाता हूँ. वाई? बिकॉज यू नेवर ट्राई टू वॉच और लिसन टू वीडियोज़. when you listen when you start listening videos, start watching the videos and start watching the conversation, start watching the podcast, and even start watching the YouTube videos of English communication, even reality shows. Actually the when we start watching reality shows, तो क्या होता है जैसे कि देखिए, so suppose if I am watching dance India dance, so while watching dance India dance, first of all we will learn over there so many ideas, like there are so many dancers, they they dance over there. But while doing dance, when the judge try to give the number, after giving the number they try to give the point, and they try to tell you have done a good job or great job. And if someone, if there's a candidate who has done not who has done good dance, they will try to compliment them. मतलब एक तरीके से क्या करते हैं, उनको कॉम्प्लीमेंट देते हैं, पूरा एक तरीके से देते हैं कि यस यू हैव डन गुड जॉब. तो while doing dancing, they try to varieties of dance, like salsa, belly dance, and acrobat. Once I was watching the dance in a dance, so there was a performer who was performing over there. Then I think while performing, when the judges try to comment on that that person dance, so actually that dance was over acrobatic. मतलब वो डांस का कैसा था कि वो मतलब हवा में डांस करने वाला, जैसे होता है ना सब लगा के फिर हवा में ऐसे कूद के डांस करते हैं. सो दैट टाइम आई रिकॉल दैट ओ दैट इज़ एक्रोबैटिक. मतलब दे ट्राई टू परफॉर्म लाइक एथलीट, दे जंप हियर एंड देयर. सो just try to listen daily conversation, that will be help you a lot. And try to think in English. Actually, if I think it is a very tough topic, try to or you can try to think in English. Actually, why I'm saying like that, because when you think first of all Hindi, then you'll try to translate into English, then you try to speak. I think it is a long process. uh, when you take this process, I think it takes too much time. It You can't speak early. So just try to think in English. Why? Because if you want to some water, so you will think about कृपया मुझे पानी दीजिए, so you will think like that. And first of all, when you start thinking in English, yeah, you can speak water. मतलब आप शब्दों के सहारे भी एक्सप्रेस करते हैं. You can express yourself by the words. Give me water, please bring me some glass of water, or fetch me water. So you can do like that. So please think in English. Never try to translate all the sentences into English, because it takes a long process. And if you're talking to someone, so you will try to do that, or you are going to do like that. First of all, you will think in Hindi, and you will try to translate into English. Then you will try to speak up. So I think it takes long time, it takes too much process, you can't speak properly. So please think in English. And next one is talk to yourself. Talk to yourself in the sense, actually if you speak to someone, so they can amend you, or you can say ki they try to find out there's some error. So please, sure, you if someone has poke your sentence that you have done, or your sentence is wrong, so I think you are going to disturb yourself. So never think like that. Whatever just talk to yourself, either it is wrong or right. But please talk to yourself. If you have got a mirror, so go and take the mirror, and just try to speak, either it is right or wrong. I think no one is going to take care of, no one is going to care about your sentence. Whatever just try to speak. And last one is speak tongue twister. I think it plays a very, very important role in our English communication, or if you want to get fluency, so please speak डेली टंग ट्विस्टर इन द सेंस, एक्चुअली जैसे कि हिंदी में होता है ना कि चतुरी चाचा के चबूतरे पर चार चोर चांदी के चम्मच से चन्नी चाट रहे थे, तो इट इज़ द हिंदी टंग ट्विस्टर. बट इफ यू टॉक्ट अबाउट द इंग्लिश टंग ट्विस्टर, तो आई थिंक लाइक दैट, बेटी बटर बाट सम बटर बट बटर इज बिटर, मीन्स द वे इट इज़ द सीरीज ऑफ डिफिकल्ट सेंटेंसेस. मतलब ये जो सीरीज होती है वो डिफिकल्ट सेंटेंस की सीरीज होती है. बट when you speak so many sentences, I think your tongue can twist very easily, and even if you try to speak any very difficult word, you can pronounce it very easily. Even you are not going to take so much time to speak any sentence or any difficult word. So please learn the tongue twister. एंड आई वुड लाइक टू टेल यू अनदर, जैसे कि आप बोल सकते हैं रेड लॉरी येलो लॉरी. सो रेड लॉरी येलो लॉरी, रेड लॉरी येलो लॉरी, रेड लॉरी येलो लॉरी, रेड लॉरी येलो लॉरी. In the sentence, I would like to request you, please speak with me. Betty Butter bought some butter, but butter is bitter. Betty Butter bought some butter, but butter is bitter. If we put in water, it becomes better. So I think sure, please, whatever you have got any kinds of tongue twisters, so please speak daily. Then I think these five processes, five process makes you better, and you can get the track of fluency, and you will speak with fluency. Thank you so much.